Hello there. This short video is going to look at the European Enforcement Order mechanism. It's something that might be useful to you when it comes to a debt collection situation. In other words, you may have got a judgment here in Ireland against somebody who is, for example, now resident in the United Kingdom or in any other part of Europe. This shows you how to try to enforce your judgment or your debt against somebody in another part of the EU apart from in Ireland. Essentially, this comes about as a result of an EC regulation which created the European Enforcement Order. It's a mechanism which allows the collection of debts in the EU. It can only be used for uncontested claims. However, an uncontested claim is where the debtor has expressly agreed to it by admission or by means of a settlement which has been approved by a court or concluded before a court in the course of proceedings. So if you go to court, for example, and you get a judgment, then it's you can go ahead with the European Enforcement Order mechanism against them. Or a situation where the debtor, for example, has never objected to your claim in the course of the court proceedings, or where the debtor has not appeared or been represented at a court hearing regarding your claim after having initially objected to the claim in the course of court proceedings, or the debtor has expressly agreed to it in an authentic instrument. In other words, the debtor has agreed that he or she owes you the money. A European Enforcement Order can be obtained in any court in Ireland. It's a certificate which you can obtain here in the district, circuit or high courts, depending obviously on the amount of money involved, and it enables judgments, court settlements and instruments on uncontested claims to be recognised and enforced in another EU state without the need to bring any additional proceedings in the other EU state. The whole purpose is to simplify access to enforcement of proceedings, or enforcement of judgments rather, in other member states without the need for additional court proceedings. The procedure to have the judgment, have a judgment certified as European Enforcement Order involves an application, as I say, to the court at which your judgment was given. So if you got a judgment in the Dublin District Court or Dublin Circuit Court or whatever, that's the court that you go to get a European Enforcement Order. Your application then must be accompanied by a grounding affidavit. The effect of obtaining an EEO is that judgment is then treated as one which was obtained in the other EU state in which you wish to enforce it. For example, if your debtor is now located in the United Kingdom, the UK then, once you go through the procedure, will treat that judgment as one which was obtained in the United Kingdom. The procedure for enforcement is laid down in the national law of the member state of enforcement. For example, in the UK, you can't contact the local county court if the amount of the order is for less than £600. If the amount of the order is for more than £600, you should contact the local district registry of the High Court or the Royal Courts of Justice to start enforcement. Hope you found this useful. My name is Terry Gorry of Terry Gorry & Company Solicitors. I'm based in Enfield. My contact details are there on the screen. Thanks for watching.